Hey guys, what's going on? FYMyPawn here, and welcome back to Sky Factory 4. Since we last left off, we focused on Applied Energistics 2, and we heavily focused on trying to make machinery that would automatically construct items for us. And for this stream, what we're going to be doing is we're pretty much going to be doing the same thing. However, we're going to make it a point to craft some items, now that we have the chance to do so. Or rather, we're going to continue the automation part of things. But I digress. Without further ado, let's get into things and see what happens. Okay. So, if I recall correctly, going by how far we've gotten into things, we've managed to make 4K drives. My goal for today is to get that up to 64K drives, temporarily, so that way we can upgrade to even higher K drives. Or at least that is the intended plan for today. Because the goal is to get 64K drives, and then work that into the machine, and then make some 64K cells that we can use for storage. Or at least that is the intended hope, anyways. So, in order for us to get the 64K... Alright, so we got 4K. We can upgrade it into a 16K and then a 64K. So we've got 2 more auto crafters worth of stuff to do. But that shouldn't be too hard to accomplish, all things considering. I mean, we just need 2 more auto crafters, then we can get to the 64 part. And if we want to go any further, we can just expand over via here, which is pretty simple. So, for now, let's start by setting up those auto crafters. We just need 2 of said auto crafters to make it happen. And we're going to need an export and import, respectfully. And it appears that Flux Crystal is the core component for auto crafters here. So we're going to need a lot more Flux Crystal. And then we're going to need redstone, we're going to need ME storage, quartz glass, and calculation presses. I think the easiest thing for us would be to set up the redstone in 1 slot. Well, we can prematurely set up the slots ahead of time. And any other things that we have in here, we can just pour in as needed. So I think we'd need, like, all the items in there except for, like, fluid crystal. And we limit that specifically. Or I guess the ME storage components need a limiter there, but I digress. Regardless, we're going to need a ton of these resources, so... maybe I can actually take the ME storage component here, actually. Hold on. Alright, so we got 5 ME storage components currently. And we've got the operation upgrade. So we want this to activate if less than 2. And everything's going to just restock, starting with redstone, moving on to logic processors, then flux crystal. So we need a logic processor right here. And then we put in flux crystal, which I'll use, well, maybe not the flux block, but I will take out a single flux crystal here to make it happen. And I assume, going by that, it will just filter things accordingly. Now we take this out. We make sure this is 1. Okay, put in the 1s. The 4s go through here. We do this on here. And then we just need to filter 1Ks. Okay, redstone. We'll start with the redstone, obviously. Then we need... Well, I guess we start with calculation processors. So we'll get one calculation processor. We will get one quartz glass. There we go. And then we need one... Yeah, we just need one ME storage. There we go. And this is defilter. So start with a redstone, calculation processor, quartz glass, and ME. Then we put all of them in. There we go. And they will just sort themselves out. Of course, it will try and maximize everything to its, core. We are going to need to limit it to 2 specifically for 4K. So that way, if we do run into a situation where we have too many, it will stop it, like so. But basically, the devices are going to be set so it's going to have as much as it can produce. Obviously, I can't produce as much ME storage components, but hey, we're getting as much as we can here. For now, though, we are going to quickly break these up, so that way we can set up the energy acceptor on this block, right here. Then we can set up the crystal growth chamber, so that way we have power. And then finally, we can place the metallurgic infuser here, so that way we have power there. And we can start focusing on the sides here, if need be. So, going by cable, we will get 2 more cables here of export and import. Place them here. Cut these on the side. Then we can place the imports here, so that way we don't fall even. Alright, that's 4K. These are going to construct once we get more Fluix crystal, obviously. And here comes the third one. I do believe we just need to put cobblestone in here, and then we can set up the system. We'll do the same thing here as well. Okay, so 4K makes 16K, which requires 3 4K components, quartz glass, glowstone, and calculation presses. Alright. We are going to need to make an infinite supply of sand, so I think what we need now is we are going to need to make a machine that's dedicated to making sand and gravel. So we'll go from there. Alright. Where do we want to create this? I guess over there, because we are going to need it there. Or we can craft it over here, which I think is more... I'd say this is better for crafting. So we will keep that in mind as we're going. So we're going to need a crusher. We're going to need 2 of them, so we're going to need buckets. Let's make another bucket for the sake of making... Well, maybe not. Let's actually just get this bucket and take out the water from this one, put in lava. Let's make the other. Okay. We'll use the crafting bench down here, and we should be able to make this quite easily. Okay. Crusher, there we go. We got everything except for the steel casing, so let's make 2 of those. That's 1. Now we just need to get the buckets of lava again. And we should be good. Right. Separate the blocks. There we go. Nice. Okay. Now we make the second crusher here. There we go. Done and done. Alright, one crusher is going to be dedicated to making gravel. The other is going to be dedicated to making sand. And we'll go from there. And we're going to need 2 blocks here. We're going to make 2 storage imports, I guess. Thankfully we got plenty of storage imports here, so that's good. We're going to need an export as well for either. And then we're going to need a location for power, I do believe. So let's start by making power. So we're going to need a cyclic way, if I recall correctly. Yep, we need an energy transfer. We are lacking in iron bars, which is an easy fix. We then need redstone torches here. 6 of those, so that way we can make the 2 redstone comparators. And with that, we can make an energy transfer. We then get an energy extraction cable, get an energy cable to follow suit. Only need 1, I do believe, for this, so there we go. Use some mineral berries just so we're getting some energy. And let's begin. I guess I could build this elsewhere if need be. You know what? Let's put one over by the lava and one by the water. Why not? We will build it right here. Well, actually, maybe not there, but... Let's build it over here. And one over here. So on the bottom will be power. On the side will be... Well, maybe no. On the side... I'm just wondering how I'm going to build it. I guess we'll build one here, build one here. The side will have power. Here we go. And then we'll build a length of cable down on the bottom here. That will allow us to go to and fro. Then we just need to build a line over here. And we can connect it to the storage cable here. So let's get some cable here. Stack should do it for now. And we just need only link things up. Okay. Oh, right, wrong spot. There we go. Now we place it here. There we go. And then I do believe if I place... Yeah, we're going to place the storage... Well, maybe not there. Okay, so if I place it here, then we can place the cable there, which goes here, I guess. That's going to raise it up, so that is going to reveal the ground. Whatever. Alright, we place the cables there. Like so. Then we can put the crushers respectfully on either side here. Okay, another crusher. Here we go. Then we put the export cables on top. Like so. We've already got the storage cables. We just need another export, so we're going to need a piston. Thankfully, I've got plenty into storage. Now I can just take this, put the cables in their respected order. Piston, there we go. Put the export here. Then, if we take this out and put the energy transfer... Well, maybe I can... I put the energy transfer node a block further away, then I can actually get the cables going easily. So let's put a slab here. And then put the energy transfer node there. There we go. Get rid of the slab. Put in the energy extraction node, like so. Get the energy cable. Link it up. Carefully, mind you. There we go. And put it like so. Should be able to easily just connect this up. Okay, maybe not there, but we could place it down here and up. There we go. Then we slab up the things that we don't want to see for now. And then we just need to get a beacon for that last one. And we can get these powered up and start getting them set up. Because I do believe with a bit of finesse, we should be able to make them work. Before I do, let's gather these. Because I think I can get away by doing this. Yep, there we go. Okay. Let's place a temporary full block down here. Place a fluid extraction node right here. Take out that. There we go. Done. That's a lot of water being sucked up into pipes, but whatever. Yeah, that's 64 per. Jeez. But that's fine. All for the sake of removing this pipe here. Or this siding here. So that way we can connect the inner and outers. Or rather the... yeah. We can connect the pipes properly. Cables. Cables. Place the cable like so. There we go. Now we need only provide the beacon from Cyclic. Alright. Where is it? It's not the throwing torch. Here it is. GPS marker. We need dye, light blue dye, paper, and stick. Hey, I do not have any light blue dye, but I can easily make some by using white dye and blue dye, which is basically bone meal and... yeah, we can easily make some by using lapis and bone meal. Make a stack. Okay, we need paper. And sticks. Cancel those, there we go. Now we got 2 GPS markers. We will dedicate one to this power source, so that way this island can now be powered on a whim. And we need only just bring it over to our power source that we've been using to generate power. Which I must admit has been using a lot of charcoal, but I digress. We'll put that there. That's going to provide power to the machines for crushing sand and gravel. So now we need only put cobblestone in one. And then we'll get gravel. So let's see. So we need cobblestone here. We mark this with cobblestone on the import there. There we go. It's not currently providing power as I had intended. Okay, so inputs. Okay, output. Energy should be the back. Oh, did I put the wrong... I think I might have put the wrong GPS in there. That might be the reason. Okay. That would probably explain why it's not working in the first place. Yeah, no, Yep. Wrong GPS. There we go. Now I've got it working. Good. Okay, that's power being transferred over to that beacon then. Nice. The network should be powering, and we should be getting gravel. Perfect. Gravel is now meant to go into here. And it's going to continue to do so infinitely. Now, of course, I'm probably going to need to double down on the crusher here, just so I'm getting enough gravel and sand infinitely. But for now, let's focus on getting the gravel and sand situated up in this system. So let's chop these two. Oh, can't reach that one. Let's quickly over here. There we go. Alright, these two barrel positions are going to be dedicated to gravel and sand. Okay. And what is the cobblestone anyways? It's -2, okay. So we're going to dedicate this to gravel. We are going to need to upgrade these barrels to house the cobble. So we're going to need the 2 void upgrades out of the 4 that we have. Okay, take those, and that. Put that in, put that in. Take out all the gravel that we have currently. Put in there. And I do believe it's slowly going to siphon into there. Perfect. Oh, right. And we got to dedicate this one to sand, so... Let's get some sand. Here we go. Put sand there. There we go. Now we've got a surplus of sand that we can crush in. And I suppose if we ever need any excess, we can always just rely on some other method to get it. But anyways. We will now get the gravel here. And we will put gravel through here. That's going to start crushing gravel. And that is going to be our way of getting sand. So once we get some sand, there we go. We will put this through the ringer here. And it should just start sucking up the sand. Blacklist. Output. There we go. Now the sand's going through. Let's see. Sides. Let's just put none on those. None. There we go. Alright, now it's just going to start producing sand and gravel endlessly. So there we go. That's our surplus of sand and gravel. That's probably going to be pumping in like crazy. We probably want to speed up the gravel specifically. So we're going to need a speed upgrade here for the gravel here. Let's see. What is it? It's called, God, I've forgotten what the mod is called. It's called Mechanism, okay. Okay, upgrades. Here we go. We've got speed upgrades, which require enriched alloy, osmium dust, and glass. Filter upgrade. Separates heavy water from regular water. Reduces noise generated. Efficiency of gas-using machinery. Keeps machines chunk-loaded. Let's see if we can get a speed upgrade. We only need one, mind you. Just so the gravel's producing slightly faster than the sand. So, well, I guess worst case I could just make the gravel naturally, which equally does the same thing. Yeah, I'll just do this for now. There we go. Bunch of gravel added to the container. Now for sand. Let's make a bunch just straight up. Okay, we only made so much, but that's fine. As long as we're getting enough sand, we should be good. Alright, well, if we want to increase that capacity, we can, but I don't think we're going to. We're just going to let it just slowly generate from there. We are going to get a stack of sand now. We are going to get some quartz. Preferably in block form, so that way we can convert it back. And in fact, I might just do that into inventory here. Let's just turn all the blocks into regular quartz. Combine all this sand with the nether quartz we have here. I think, anyways. We need crushed quartz, specifically. Okay, we're going to take a stack of crushed quartz then. Turn those into nether quartz seeds. 2 stacks therein. Eat some mineral berry. And then move on our way back to here to process the rest of what we have. Okay, well, I'm going to let those grow, because obviously we need them. We are going to need more Fluix crystals, so I will have to start forging those. Hopefully these will grow to their full size, though, so I won't have to worry too much. Shouldn't take a few seconds, at the very least. Alright, with that, oh, we got a bunch of pure crystal. There we go. Take all these. And let's see, we've got a ton of pure nether quartz crystal now. And we're probably going to be using a lot of those to start making those circuits. Mainly the calculation processor circuits, I would imagine. Yep. Everything's just going to start moving along. Take that with me. Take those. Put those away for now. And I guess in the meantime, I've got to set up these machines. So we are going to need a ton of Fluix crystal, so I'm going to make a bunch of that. Now, if I recall correctly, Fluix crystal is... It's made using a metallurgic infuser. Redstone and crystallized mineral chunks are the fuel. So, let's get redstone. A full stack should do it. So I'm going to get a block of redstone as opposed to the norm. There we go. Toss in a stack here. Then we get a stack of mineral chunks. There we go. And we will let those generate. Mind you, we're going to need to increase the speed this is going, otherwise this is going to take a while. Or we somehow increase the capacity of how this works, but I digress. It's going to take time no matter what. How is our gold looking? We are going to need more gold, so I'm going to quickly just convert all these blocks into bars that we can utilize. There we go. We'll pump them into the printed logic circuits. Hope that helps. Diamonds are looking fine, as is the processors. Everything's looking like full stacks on stuff. So that's good. We are going to need more quartz glass, so that is another thing that we can start processing. So, quartz glass requires crushed quartz. We will take a stack of crushed quartz, and then we will get some glass, I believe it was. Yes. Glass and quartz glass. Or, rather, glass and quartz, rather. How's glass looking? We've got plenty of glass, so we just need to make the quartz glass. There we go. We can make a stack. Oh, something made a noise. Oh, that's because my music has ended, I think. No, it has not. Okay, I just forgot to turn on repeat, but that's fine. I will turn that on, and then we can continue on with the music. That should be good. We do have a stack of quartz glass, though, so that's good. It's really good. Now, where was I? I mean, I guess I can make some more quartz glass, but I don't think there's an actual need to do so, so I'm not going to bother. Wait, where's the quartz glass glowing? Oh, it's actually filling. Okay, hold on, never mind. I know where it's going. We're going to make another stack of quartz glass just so we have excess. And now we just need to set up the 16K, I believe, and then we should be good. Okay, we take out some of the Fluix crystal here. And I do believe if I just toss the Fluix crystal in, boom. And now that they're producing, is it gonna stop? It is not for some reason. Even though I've put in the 1Ks, I should probably take out that operation upgrade then and put it here. So that way, yeah, so if I get more than the listed amount, I'm basically going to not make it. Okay. Oh, I guess I must have made a 4K. That might have been the reason why things made that way. Oh, so it was working. It was just... Yeah, I just had too many... I was making the next tier, wasn't I? Okay, so let's see. Yeah, so I made 3 4K components, so I've got the 4K components now, so that's good. That should not be filling with redstone. Okay, maybe I should put in those, because otherwise it's just gonna fill with redstone, which is not good. I hate that it does that. Yeah, pain. The key component that I need to add here is Flux Crystal, because that's one that's currently in demand. Well, I guess once I get a near infinite amount of resources, I should be fine, for the most part. It's just taking its time. Taking its toll, if you will. Well, regardless, as long as I limit it to 3, I should be fine. So now, this is going to be dedicated to 4Ks, obviously. Oh, no, wait, this actually is already cut into here, so we don't need that. So once there's 4K, we don't need that. Once there's 1K, we don't need that. Okay. Now we're going to set up this, I suppose. And even if this does fill, we should probably do so. Because we do need to set this up. Okay, so 4K ME storage components, obviously. We want the ME storage components to be the focus. So we're going to get 1 out of here. We're going to make the ME storage component the core of this. There we go. Then we put in redstone. Put in those again. There we go. And of course the calculation processors come in next, which is not good. It means that this is going to constantly go. I'm really tempted to just put this on a power thing, but whatever. It's fine. It's simply due to the fact that we don't have any way of automating the Flux Crystal, and we are lacking a way to actually get more ME components, so I think we're going to automate the Metallurgic Infuser here as well. Otherwise, I'm just going to run into this same problem every single time, so... Alright, so in that regard, we're going to set up a system here with 2 Metallurgic Infusers, so that way we can start making Flux Crystal in bulk. Because otherwise, that's just going to be a constant problem that we're going to be running into. And we should probably limit the amount of Flux Crystal we're making, but otherwise, we should be fine. At least... Alright, anyways. Metallurgic Infuser. Okay, here we go. Metallurgic Infuser. It shouldn't be too hard to craft. Yeah, we can easily make 2 quite easily. It's just a matter of sorting it out in the machines. Okay. Once we get to these, then we should be able to have an infinite supply quite easily. We are going to need new cable here to set up. We'll break up to tier, and I think we can actually... if we break... Alright, well, if we put this here, and put this here, we can break this, and then put 1 here. There we go. So that's going to be how we're going to be placing it. And we need to start by placing the export and import. So we've got one import, so we are going to need to get some hoppers. Or at least one hopper. So that way we can make the rest of the recipe. A hopper will make the import cable. There we go. Alright, one import cable on the bottom. And then an export cable on the top. Like so. Then we put in the metallurgic infuser, like so. Okay, input, output, none from those, there we go. And we'll put one more cable on the back here, this will give it power. I guess technically we could just... Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine if we put the cable there. Alright. We are going to need to... Actually, hold on. We need one in red and one in purple. Oh, I see. So it's not as easy as I'm making it out to be. Okay, so I need more export cables here. One in the front here. And we want infuse in purple. Okay. And I think that's how we do it. Which is a little awkward, given the circumstances, but whatever. As long as it works, that's all I really care about here. Okay, so the top is going to fill in with... Well, first let's put the redstone in. Okay, redstone goes in this side. There we go. Okay, redstone will fill up there. We're going to put one on the top here, and I do believe that requires something else. Let's see, Fluix. We need crystallized mineral chunks. Okay, crystallized mineral chunks go through the top. And that is going to start processing crystals. Okay, we're going to keep it on a white list. But yeah, no, that's going to start producing fluix crystals. We are probably going to want a operation upgrade that limits the amount that comes through. But other than that, we should be fine. Alright, we are going to limit it to... We're going to take the crystallized mineral. We're going to make this 128 specifically, because we're going to be making 2 machines. So we will put the fluix crystal here, and that's just going to filter out, and it's just going to start producing fluix crystals for us. Slowly, but surely. Redstone... And then one more chunk, because I accidentally put those away. I didn't want to do that, because I need to make it for this. We are going to need a... We're going to need a more export cables, so we're going to need a piston. Again. We'll make it raw here. Done and done. Okay, we'll get the cable. Alright, cable here, remove this one. Move the top one to put in this one. Move the bottom one to put in the purple. Or that one, rather. And then we put a cable on top here. And we can put in another green. Then we can put in the metallurgic infuser here. There we go. And at the back, we put in the energy cable. Okay. Turn off everything. Alright, input goes in the top. Purple in the bottom, or the middle. And output is dark blue. There we go. Okay. Middle goes redstone, I believe. That will start pumping in redstone in 4 blocks. Then we put in the crystallized mineral chunks. Alright, now we're good to put everything away. I'll put everything, quite literally, away. And let's see. We're producing the fluids crystal. Now we need an operation. Yeah, we need more operation upgrades. So I'm going to be making those real quick by going back to the system. Shouldn't be too hard, all things considering. And yeah, we'll be on our merry way to making a ton of crystallized mineral. Well, not crystallized mineral, but you know what I mean. Let's just make a stack of redstone torches. Let's make 4 of those. There we go. Now I've got more operation upgrades. That's going to help us organize everything here, which is very required in this particular instance. Alright. We will get another operation upgrade here. We will put it in through here. 128. Fluix crystals will stop the input of items. Now we don't need to do too many Fluix crystals here, but hey, there we go. That's just going to constantly make Fluix crystals for us, so there we go. We're going to take a stack of Fluix crystals right now, and we're going to replace the redstone here with it. And let's actually get 2 extra here, just to be safe. Alright, and now we got a plethora of storage that we are probably going to be starting to use. We're going to need to remove the... Let's get the 1Ks here. Okay, we're going to replace those there. There we go. Put that away. Now, if we need more, we'll just start producing it that way, and then we should be good. Alright. Now, if we... Alright, so 4K storage goes there. Okay, we are going to... Well, first we're going to need to make the 16K, so... 16K, here we go. A 16K storage is going to require glowstone, it's going to require a calculation processor. So we're going to get another set of calculation processors. We are going to need a glowstone supply. There we go, glowstone. And I do believe we need one more thing. Let me check just to be sure. We've got everything but the quartz glass, so... Quartz glass, there we go. And then 4K. Take one of those. Alright, we're going to make the operation limit. And I guess we'll start by making this. So let's get these 3. We're going to get glowstone. For glowstone, we need 1 quartz glass. Alright, 1 quartz glass, and we need a calculation processor. Calc. Boom. Alright, there we go. In fact, I need to set up the recipe in the first place, so... I guess we're going to need a little bit more resources here. So let's get the quartz. Well, I've already got the quartz glass. We've already got the calc processor. We just need glowstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Apparently I'm a little excess there. We'll put the calculation processor on top and the quartz glass in the middle, and there we go. 16K ME storage. Now we limit it to 2 here, which will be, yeah, if it's active if less than 2 is in the network, and that will make, I don't know, 16K, which is nice. And we should be starting to produce 16Ks now. You know, as long as we have the resources to plummet into this, mind you. Alright, now we need only pump in the resources, and this is gonna start, you know, working overtime, I bet. Although, I guess I could just do, like... I could just set this for, like, 64 and let it pump out enough resources for it. Which, honestly, might be a little bit better, but... yeah, It's gonna keep excess storage, at least, so... I don't need excess of these, storage components, so... That's why I'm limiting it to only above 2. But anyways... We need glowstone, we need calculation processors. So we're going to get a calc processor here. We are going to need quartz glass. There we go. And then we are going to need the 4Ks, which are pretty easy to make. So, start with the 4K, then with the glowstone, then the quartz glass, and the calc processor. Oh, let's get a stack of quartz glass. And then we need the calc processors. We'll get a stack here for this purpose. So that way it's not going to overload itself. Now we just put in everything here. Then we got a 16K. And anytime we hit 3 of those, we can basically just pump out more. Okay, this is already 3, so we'll just pump that in there. There we go. Okay, we're not actually producing the 1Ks, so there you go. Done. You know what? Maybe it isn't a bad idea to have excess. So let's actually make this a... Let's make it 31. Why not? Have an excess of 31 for everything. Or maybe not even that. Let's make it even, like, 15. That way we have, like... No. 14. 14. There we go. We'll have only 14 excess. So that way, if we do make some, we've got some, you know, bend area to, you know, make these things. There we go. I'm starting to get irritated by these calculation processors just pumping in random things. We don't need calculation processors in there. Hopefully, once I get a, like, full stacks in, I should be fine. Hopefully. Again, not what I hate these machines. I really hope I can find an alternative, because these are horrible. Unless you have, like, an excess. Alright, well, for now, we do have 16Ks, so that's good. So we'll take that 16K, we'll have 3 of them. And then we can start making the 64K. And I'm you know what? I might as well make it raw. Why not? Let's see, 64K. Here we go. This will be the last upgrade for now. We could increase it if we really wanted to, and I'm tempted. But no, we should probably go for the 64K. So I'll start with that, and then we'll go from there. I'll worry about the excess later. I just want to get this inventory out of the way, so that's why I'm making the 64 to begin with. Here we go. Full-on 64K ME storage components. Now, I'm sure there's other methods I could use opposed to the automatic crafter. This is just the easiest way, but for now, we've made a surplus of components. So, for now, we just need to turn this into a storage cell, which is as easy as doing this. Alright, we've got our first storage cell. And now we can start making some machinery dedicated to Applied Energistics. Okay, so first we're going to need an ME drive, if I recall correctly. One ME drive is needed. We are going to need a... ME interface, I think it is? Maybe? Hold on. Let me go check the advancements here real quick. Okay, so we're going to need an ME terminal. And I guess we can go with a pocketbook, but we shouldn't need that. But we're going to need the ME terminal first, so let's start with that. Okay, ME terminal, ME terminal. Okay, so ME crafting terminal. We're going to need an ME terminal, which requires a bright illuminated pad, or an illuminated pad even. Alright, we've got an illuminated panel. There we go. We can now make an ME terminal, which is going to require some more... It's going to require an annihilation core, and it's going to require a formation core, both of which we can easily make. And then we can make the ME terminal. There we go. Windows ME, now we make the crafting terminal. There we go. And we can make a wireless crafting terminal. Or a wireless terminal. Wireless universal terminal. Let's see. Crafting card. Ah, here we go. We can probably start using crafting cards, which is probably going to be a lot better than what we've been using. And it's going to be a lot more... It's going to be a lot more management-friendly, I'd say. For now, though, what we are going to do is we are going to set up our terminal, I guess. Let's set it up right here. Yeah, we're going to set it up right here. Probably going to look a little awkward, but that's fine. I guess we put... Yeah, let's put the ME drive here. Well, maybe not there. Put that there. Let's get to the... What is it? I'm trying to recall what I'm trying to build here. I need a converter, obviously. So, let's see. What was it called? I need a... Here we go, an energy acceptor. That is going to be how we're going to access the network. So we need an energy acceptor. This will power the machine. we are going to need more quartz glass, so let's make 16. This should be enough to make an energy acceptor. There we go. Okay, we put the energy acceptor... Okay, we can't put it there. Right, because this is quite literally storage area 101, right? Well, worst case, I could just force it. It's fine. So we need to put... I guess I'll put this here. Energy acceptor can go here. We then place in the ME drive here. We will place the crafting terminal here. Maybe not there, but we need to get a singular cable here. There we go. Now, if we get another wireless power device from... Hold on, let's get the not from Applied. We need to go to Cyclic here. We need to make another energy transfer node here. 2 of those. There we go. Take that. We'll take the GPS marker here. Place this up there. Mark this with our power. And then, if I am correct, if we go all the way over to here to pass on the power... Boom. The machine should be connected. And it should be receiving power as we speak. Yep, there we go. Crafting terminal deployed. We put in a storage here. And let's minimize the box a little bit. How do we do that? Hold on. There we go. We'll do that. There we go. And now we've got ourselves a crafting terminal. And we've got storage here as well, so there you go. I think the only thing we lack is actually a means to power things, or power our remote, which is going to require some effort, but that's fine. We can go down here real quick, and we will set everything up. So let's see, crafting terminal. Applied. Okay, a wireless terminal. That is going to require a dense energy cell. So that's going to require 8 of these energy cells, which we don't have the pure quartz for. Which is a shame, but we can easily make pure quartz. Okay, we need to just make more seeds, basically. Which is made through here. Okay, that's a stack. That's 2. Hopefully this will be enough. Oh well. If it isn't, we'll be fine. Honestly, we could probably turn this crystal growth chamber into a deposit for nether quartz seeds anytime we need to make them. And then we could just have, like... have this just power on, like, a bunch of these crystals, and we should be good. But anyways, I do think the auto-crafters are a bad design, so I'm going to get rid of them, to be honest. They just haven't been helping as much as I want them to. Let's take out all the items before we remove them in earnest. And I can worry about sorting the rest later. Take these out. There we go. Let's store everything away. There we go. Let's take out these auto-crafters here, because it's clear that these aren't going to help. Now, if there was an easier way to make it happen, I would certainly use it. But for now, we will leave it alone. We'll just get the pure nether quartz here, pop them away for potential use, and we'll go from there. I mean, as long as we're getting the core components for the design, then we should be fine. I can always just automate the process and find another way to, you know, make it work. But hey. Now we've got Applied Energistics stuff, and we should be good to go. For now, though, let's see. What can we make? We need to make 8 of these. That's 2 out of 8. We need more fluix dust, so we are going to need to get a crusher on that. Let's get a stack of fluix crystal here. And then we need to get a crusher going. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard. We can easily... Well, we can't easily make a crusher, that's the thing. We do have a mechanical press, though, I do believe. And it's right down here, if I recall. It's not down here, but that's fine. I do believe if I get the... Here we go, the mechanical squeezer here. We can just plop this down, it's going to power up. And there we go. The mechanical squeezer is actually arguably easier to get fluix dust here. Huh. What other recipes can it take? Apparently it can squeeze ores and stuff. That's fun. I might actually use this to grind up the materials that we don't need. Or the materials that we have been gathering, rather. That'll get us lava. That'll get us cactus green. Okay. Crystallized chorus chunks. That's fun. And then they can convert bacon into other things, apparently. So that's fun. It can turn cottonwood amber into white wool. Cooked pork chops into bacon. Bacon can then be used into bacon saplings. Okay. Interesting. For now, though, we shouldn't need that. But hey, we're learning. We're learning. That's the important part. Put those away. Eat some mendel berries for the trouble. And let's go into here. And let's see. We wanted to make more of this. And let's see. Yeah, I wanted to make more energy cells, didn't I? 6 should be enough for what we're trying, because we need a dense energy cell. Or is it? I don't know. Yeah, no, I need a dense energy cell, which requires an energy cell. Okay, so a dense energy cell, here we go. Take the energy cells that we've made. There we go, a dense energy cell has been made. Now we can make this. Or at least we got one part of it. We then need a wireless receiver, which requires a fluix pearl, which we can thankfully make. We then take this, and we then need a ME terminal here. There we go. Okay, we got everything, and then we just need to make the wireless receiver part. And bada bing bada boom. We've got a wireless terminal. We just need to link it to the system. Device is not linked. How do we link it? Device not linked. Device is currently offline. The energy acceptor is on there. Is it because it's not receiving power? It might be due to the fact that it's not receiving power. Okay, hold on. Let me fix that real quick. Let's see, cable. Let's get a singular energy cable connected to here. And then we need an energy extractor, I believe. And then it should work. At least I think it will. Let's get an energy extraction. We need more redstone. Let me just turn all this in. There we go. Done and done. Alright. Now let's hope this works. Does it? Device is still offline. Does it require more then? Obtain an energy acceptor. You do not need a controller for your system. There are no channels. Okay. Let's take this off. Maybe I need to connect it upwards a bit further? Let's try it. Hold on. Okay. Energy extraction cable. Place that there. We place down the energy acceptor. There we go. Now, if we place the glass cable here, we can then place the crafting terminal here. Looks like it's online. There we go. Now it's on. Okay. Device is not linked. Okay, so how do you link it? Charged into mechanism energy cube. Oh, okay. It's charged in one of these. Apparently. Alright, well, let's get a mechanism energy cube, a basic one. We don't need a too complex of a device. Let's get 2 of these. We need a steel case, which we lack the steel for. So we are going to need to make more steel, which requires iron, I do believe. Or just a block of steel that we already have prefabbed. Alright, we'll put this steel in. Make the steel casing. Make the basic energy cube. Toss this puppy right behind here. Provide it with some power. We can put this in. Alright, it's got some power in. Nothing too crazy, but it'll be fine. Yeah, device is not linked. Do I quite literally need, like, a terminal here or something? Well, for now, I can put this here, so that way I have, effectively a battery. So this is going to be, like, effectively a buffer for the system. So if I need excess energy, this basic energy cube is going to hold it. Which is nice. Okay, well, with that said... A wireless universal terminal. Okay, well, currently it's not linked. It does have some power, but it's not going to be enough. So I guess I'm going to need another... I do believe I need a way to connect it, don't I? So I need, like... I think I need another one of those things that I had before from the, Yeah, I need a wireless receiver here. So I'll make another wireless receiver, I guess. And this should be our way of connecting it. At least I hope that's the case. Wireless access point. Is this it? I guess it has to be, isn't it? Alright, well, I guess we'll give it a go. We're gonna need some more glass cables, so we'll make some of that. There we go. Wireless access point. So I guess we put this on top. Device is not linked. Range, 16 meters, or 16 RF a tick. Okay, why is it not linked? That is a good question. You know what? Give me a second. I'm going to do a quick Google search, because... So, beware, this might crash. Well, actually... Can't I just do this? Alright, there's more power to it. Applied Energistics, Energy Units, EU. Okay, device offline. Alright, so Applied Energistics, Energy Units. Okay, well, it has to be here. Okay, that's... Okay, so now it's offline, and it's turning on and off. Okay, redstone flux is not the trigger. AE is not the trigger. No, wait, it's definitely AE here. Yeah, AE appears to be the power conduit that's going in. Or is it FE? I'm gonna assume that it's AE here. The energy acceptor is just basically converting it. Okay, it's slowly turning on and off. Does it need more power? Let's increase the power supply here. Like, it links for a second. I think I need more power providing to it. Otherwise, it's just not going to work. Yeah, because it turns off for like a... Yeah, it turns on and off for like a split second. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. I mean, I guess I could use the battery as like a way to... Hold on. Maybe if I use the basic energy cube directly, that might work. There we go. Now it's connected, I think. Yeah, no, the power's just barely not enough. Okay, yeah, no, this, the power currently isn't enough to actually supply for this. Like, I can leave it for a little bit, but it's gonna suck up everything. Alright, well, until I can figure out a solution to this problem, I guess it's just a lack of power problem more than anything. I'm not getting enough power, so with that in mind, it seems like I'm going to have to produce even more power. To that end, I do have an option available to me. I just haven't relied on it yet, because for obvious reasons it's going to cost a lot of energy and a lot of materials. However, that is not a problem anymore, at least as far as I'm aware. We will make it a solution, to say the least. So, for this, we're going to start with making the mushrooms a infinite resource. So, let's see, spore. We need another spore recreator here for this particular instance. Need another iron gear here. There we go. Alright, we're going to be making a spore recreator dedicated specifically to these mushrooms now. And we're going to have to deposit everything into our inventory for obvious reasons. So let's see, cable. We are going to need a singular item extraction cable, 3 item cables. Let's see, we need to procure water as we're doing this. So, we are going to set up the spore recreator right here. This is going to give it water. We want to take out these, though. And what we're going to do is we are going to simply adjust the cabling here. And somehow get this to work without having to worry about the tree fluid extractor here. Yeah, if I put this here, that's going to connect to here, which is not what we want. But, although it's not going to put items in there. So if we put a cable there. There we go. That's going to start putting the mushrooms in there. Alright, now we take out these mushrooms. We put in the... Yeah, these are currently getting power from the fuel generator. So if we can set up this, we put this here. Put the 2 cables on top and to the side here. Then we put in the mushrooms. Alright, we put in the excess. Now we get some energy cable. Now we just need to transfer the power over. Okay, this is going to be a bit awkward, but we should be able to make this work. Alright, whoops. Not what I want. Okay, they're going to constantly process. Fluid latex is going to be there. Hydrator is nice, but not necessary anymore right now anyways. Let's get a bucket. That'll make things easier. There we go. Alright, let's get a bucket. There we go. Dig down to here. Dig down to here. Place the buckets. Place the energy extractor under the fuel generator. It's been going for a long time with its power currently, I must admit, so that's nice. Take the water. Place the slab back. There we go. Now, we place the cable here. Remove these. Place the cable right here. There we go. Now it's going to start powering the mushrooms. We are going to need more wood, so I will start with that. Okay, let's get more wood. Done and done. And while it's going to be draining a lot of power, we should be able to produce enough that we should be fine. Okay, Fluid Latex is going ham. We'll take out these. Right, I should probably also convert these into rubber balls. Like so. And there we go. Alright, now we just need only extract these items and we should be good. And that shouldn't be too hard of a ask, I believe. Let's see. We're going to need 2 import cables. There we go. We'll put one here. Oh. No, I want it to be here. Okay. So apparently it doesn't want to be there. You know what? Actually, hold on. If they're already full, wouldn't it mean I could potentially just do this? Yeah, no, because the spores here are already filled, we don't actually need to worry too much about it anymore. So I could just do this. It's a bit awkward, but I mean, as long as the mushrooms here are going, that's fine. Okay, we're just going to put a storage import cable there. And I guess after destroying this, we then place one there. There we go. Alright, now we get some cable. And we want to direct it over to here, specifically. So, I'm going to make this to focus here. Let's get some cable. Actually, maybe move it 1 block forward. And then we go down. Alright, let's make sure we're lining this up properly, and we should be good. We'll have to go around the power grid, but that's fine. I'm kind of used to it at this point. But yeah, we just need to break off this. Thankfully, the power here is perfectly fine, so we're good to go. Now we just need to find a way to go around this. I guess the easiest way is quite literally go around it. Okay, well, let's go around. Whatever. There we go. Drop down to here. Ah! Nuts. At least the void is forgiving. Ow. Ah, God. If it weren't forgiving, this would be a lot more difficult. I must admit. Okay. There we go. Now we're connected. Now we can set things up properly. Okay, we'll put a slab there. There we go. Put the cobblestone back. There we go. Now we just got to get the storage cable all the way back over to here. Then we can put back the slabs. And we should be good. Mind you, we're probably going to have to get rid of most of this anyways, once we get set up with the newest stuff, but I digress. We'll try and go as far as we can without relying on external, well, other things, but I digress. Alright, we are now connected, and I do believe Mushrooms will start to be siphoned. So we're going to take a slight bit of the red mushrooms. There we go. We are then going to put mushrooms... Well, maybe not red mushrooms, but brown mushrooms go from here. So we're going to suck up 4 mushrooms as we go. So anything excess, basically, is going to be passed on into the inventory. Okay, whitelisted. Whitelisted. And I will close up this border here, and we should be good. We are now going to get a infinite supply of mushrooms, I do believe, with this process. Worst case, we will rebuild the machine. It is looking a bit awkward, but that's fine. I can handle the excess if need be. After all, we're going to need to pump in more oak wood if we're going to power these machines in earnest. In fact, I might consider replacing the latex unit here and setting something up that's a bit more prominent, if you will. Let's get some more... I mean, I don't need latex units, do I? Yeah, it's fine. Anyways. That is the mushroom set, then. I will put the... Put that there. Put these in here. There we go. Let's eat up, so that way I don't have to worry about it. Put those away. Let's see, mushrooms. Yep, there we go. We've got mushrooms going in. Or at least it looks like it. Worst case, we'll have to reset the design, but mushrooms look like it is going to be processed, so that's good. Not a fan of the lag, but, you know, what can you do? Did this break? Inventory, no. Let's get some cable here. Put the basic energy cube here. Seems I'm lacking the energy transfer. Give me a sec. Wait, why is it closing? Eh? Okay, something's going on, and it's being weird with my machine. Hold on. Let's go... We need to make an energy extraction cable. Okay, something's going on. Hold on. Not sure if that's a good or bad thing, though. I think this might be causing it some troubles. Hold on. It's probably because there's 2 inventories that are trying to pull from one another. So I'll keep the cable here, but I do believe that these cables are ruining the setup here. At least I think that's the case. Because it was working fine when we got back, so there you go. Now, is it going to work? Yes. Okay, so the mushrooms are a little bit buggy, so we're going to have to hold off on those for a bit. But that's fine. As long as we got both mushrooms working, we should be able to transfer them eventually into an inventory. And that should work. This is no longer working, so something's gone on down here that's prevented it from actually powering. God, troubleshooting. Okay, this should be the most recent, I do believe. Yeah, it's connected over to there. Okay, energy transfer node is set. Okay. Well, it could just be me needing to turn it on and off again. Or off and on, rather. Because something's clearly not working. It's probably the energy cube itself, honestly. I wouldn't put it past it. Oh, no, there it goes. Okay, so it was the energy transfer node here. For now, let's put in the storage here. Let it suck up any energy we get. We are going to need to increase its, the power fold here, so... I guess, for now, what we can do... We need to... Okay, I know what we need to do. So... We're probably going to be relying on a very old but familiar tactic of power generation that I used in, Septec Ages, which is going to be bioreactors. Bioreactors basically take any resource of farming quality and convert it into biofuel. The higher the biofuel count, the better you have it. But I do believe everything is usually 80 milliliters no matter what you're growing. So, if you're willing to expend certain resources, you basically get 80 millibuckets worth of fuel for any item that you put in. So, for every single tree that we have, we've got ourselves a biofuel product. So, what we're probably going to do is we're going to throw in a cluster of trees and use those as biofuel means to get a biofuel generator running and getting it to work. For now, though, let's start with the biofuel generator itself, because it's the core of the machine. We're going to need blaze rods, which I do think we can easily grow and grab. Okay, blaze... not blaze seeds. Here we go. Alright, we need chicken seeds, we need lava wood, which is lava poured on birch planks. Then we can get blaze rods. Okay, so yeah, we need to get some lava in buckets. And then we can pour that on planks. And then we can get lava planks. So let's get a bucket of lava. We'll use this. Grab a singular bucket. Alright, we're really working you through the crusher, so that's good. Okay, we are making quite a lot of sand, so that's lovely. But for now, let's just focus on getting everything in here. Alright, lava goes in. Okay, we take the bucket. We've got 38 blocks of iron, so that's nice. Okay, let's get... let's see, right, we got the lava, so we need planks. I think 4 should do it for what we're trying to do. There we go. Yeah, so it's like... For 1 bucket, we get 4 lava planks. There we go. Lava wood. Nice. Okay, we are going to get a quick rest in because it is raining, and I hate the rain so much. And now we're going to have to kill some blazes, which are going to be a chore to deal with, because they are going to be burning absolutely everything if we just let them be. So we're going to need to set up some area to actually handle them. Or we could just wing it. which I personally find more fun. Oh, it seems like terminal has reached full capacity. The energy cube is working at full capacity, so that's good. Alright. Let's take the lava wood. And let's see, seeds. Oh, no, we need blaze. Blaze seeds, here we go. We now need sulfur. Sulfur is made in a PRC with blocks of charcoal. A crusher with netherrack is equally good, or we could crush it using a rhinestone. Thankfully, we got plenty of netherrack, so this is an easy process. So I'm just gonna make 8 of it, and we should be good to go. There we go. Now we place in the netherrack. And we'll quickly grind this up. And I'm making 8 because that way we can get as many blazes as we possibly can here. Although, realistically, I probably only need 3 at minimum. You know what? 4. Let's make it 4. Because we do have 4 lava planks, so we'll go with that in mind. There we go. Grab that. And now, that's 1 out of 4 blaze seeds. I guess we'll just carry the 1. Why not? Alright. Place you there. Let's get a watering can. And with this, we can do a shift, and we can speed up the process of growing it by insane amounts. Done. Done. Did we get anything from that? No, we did not. Dang it. Okay, well, that's a shame, but that's fine. We can easily get some more chicken seeds, I do believe. Okay, chicken seeds. Here we go. We just need 3 of these. There we go. Now we make blaze seeds again. Alright, let's hope we can get some blaze rods this time. Okay, come on. Okay, and mature. Oh, nuts. Okay. Okay, what do we get? We got Infernium Essence. Not what we want, though. Dang it. Okay, that's not exactly what we want, but okay. That's another fail. But hey, that just means that we've got more chances that we need to handle here. Okay. Alright, that is, again, nothing. I really do hope Blaze drop, Blaze Rods. Worst case, I'm gonna have to make Hellish Matter, which requires Overworld Matter, which requires Simulation Chambers, again. Or I go with Mystical Agriculture, which I really don't want to do. Well, I am getting Infernium Essence, I suppose, so I could... I suppose I could get Infernium Essence and base crafting seeds. Although that's going to be a lot harder than, you know, doing the obvious. We'll just be patient, hope this is enough. There we go. I'm just gonna hope that blazes do drop, indeed drop what they're supposed to. More Infernium Essence, okay. Nothing lucky there. That's 2 out of however many Infernium Essence I can get. Please tell me they drop. Please tell me they drop those. Okay, so far no luck. Lovely. Okay, Yeah, I specifically need blaze rods if I want to use a biofuel reactor. I really do hope these seeds do provide it, because otherwise this is going to be pain. If not, then I'm going to be having to figure out another method. Okay. Okay, nothing so far. And that's the 3rd seed. Alright, this is the last seed. Going by normal drop rates of blazes, you should have dropped a rod by now, but it doesn't seem like that's the case, so I might have to rely on another method of getting blaze seeds. Oh, I've got one. Okay, I've got one. Okay, so the drops are either just rare or I got really unlucky, but I do have a blaze rod. 1, mind you. Okay, let's get some more stuff then. I'm gonna need some more, Well, thankfully I've got the blaze rod itself, but I'm gonna need more. If I could make statue core, this would be nice. Pristine blue slime, pristine witch, pristine slime for a statue core. Polymer clay. And there's a chance at pristine. Okay, interesting. I'm not going to do that though. I'm going to focus on the blaze rods. Okay, well, I'll leave that alone for now. I just need to focus on the blazes. So I'm going to need more chicken seeds. So, more chicken seeds. Let's make 4. We are going to need more lava wood. So we're going to need... Let's get 4 wood. Alright, 4 wood. And now we're going to need... 4 netherrack. There we go. Eat the berries. Toss the netherrack in here for now. We are going to quickly get some lava here. This is a tedious process, I know, but I don't really have much of a choice for options aside from, you know, make an effort to grind it the long way, which I really don't want to do right now. But yeah, no, deep mob learning is probably going to be my best friend for the long term in due time. For now, though, put in the planks, because this is going to be necessary, at least just for 1 biofuel generator. I need that much. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Eat some mineral. Now we've got to generate more sulfur, and hopefully this will be enough. Okay. We'll wait for the 4 to be done, and then we should be good to just wail on some blazes and go from there. That's 3. And I think I might make a shield for the first time in a while. Oh, we made a sub-product of niter. Alright, let's go and make the shield. A shield is going to be helpful, I'm sure. Let's make a diamond shield, actually. We'll make a normal shield to start with, and then we will turn it into a diamond. Unless there's something better. No, let's go with a diamond shield, why not? Diamond. We are currently lacking in diamonds, so I will quickly just forge some from the acorns here. There we go. Let's make ourselves a diamond shield. There we go. Leave the excess diamonds, put the diamond shield in our inventory. And I completely forgot that I had to make the blazes, so let's do that. Okay, blaze. Toss those in, toss those in, toss that in, and this. There we go. 4 blaze seeds. Time for round 2. Actually, maybe not there, but right here. That way I can actually not get hit by the initial strike from the blaze. Because getting too close actually invokes a melee attack, apparently. Okay, there we go. Okay, I got more sulfur. Okay, I got more sulfur, but that's not what we need. Okay. Alright, come on, Blaze. Grow, grow, grow. Alright, grow into the mature. Perfect. Hey, that's the second blaze rod that I absolutely needed. I don't need the seeds anymore. Okay, that was so much for biofuel. Alright, a biofuel generator. Here we go. Okay, so now we got the biofuel generator. We now need bioreactors. We are going to need bricks. We're going to need slime balls. And how's our slimes actually doing? We've got plenty of congealed slime blocks, but not slime balls. Okay, well, I guess I can quickly just convert these real quick. There we go. Slime balls should be there. There we go. 17. That's a good start. We'll quickly just make as many as we can. Because I can. Toss everything but the other stuff away. And that is a ton of slime balls put into the system. That should be enough for now. Okay. Now I've got slime balls in plenty. In droves. Okay, now for the bioreactor. We are going to need machine cases, we're going to need fermented spider eyes, we're going to need bricks, and sugar. We've got the sugar, we are lacking bricks, the machine cases obviously, and fermented spider eyes. Fermented spider eyes are pretty easy to make. Alright, let me quickly check the information here. We can make 28 generators, so let's get 28 fermented spider eyes. There we go. 28 fermented spider eyes. 28 machine cases, which is going to be a chore. We've got 10 out of the 28, so we're going to need to pour out the iron that we got in excess here. Oh, there we go. Avoid the lag. Alright, let's start pouring the iron away into the cauldrons here. Can't pour it into there. There we are. Really should probably set up like some sort of automation device that just pours out all the magma, or the blocks rather. But couldn't be bothered. We'll go around, then grab the iron, then be good to go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. There we go. Pour out the rest. 8, 9, 10. There we go. Pour all out those out. That should get us to a mere minimal amount of iron. But the iron here is going to convert into 2.5 stacks. And that should help with the machine that we're trying to make here. Alright, so machine case. Let's go here. Okay, machine case. Here we go. We just need 18 more. Alright, there we go. Now, there is only one more thing we need. We need bricks. So we're going to need clay cooked up. Alright, thankfully we've got plenty of clay in blocks. Could easily convert that into that. Put one away. Then we are going to quickly make our way over to here, in the bottom here. Because I do believe... Yep, here we are. Do that, and then we can toss all of them in. There we go. All of them will start processing into 3 stacks. And we'll quickly grab the iron here. I do believe... Yep, we got 2 blocks worth left. So we'll grab these 2 and just pour that. And gather every single block of iron that we can from this. And we'll put them to good use, I'm sure. Done and done. Okay, Crystal Growth Generator's doing its job. We've got plenty of spare resources here for any sort of design that we want to make. Alright. I guess we'll begin. Well, once we're, set up with the power, that is. Alright, power gen. Okay. Oh, right, I have to get the bricks before I can actually do anything. My bad. I will put the rest of the iron away for now. Let's go grab those 2 extra blocks, because I can. Yoink. We go all the way down here. And this should be enough bricks for what we're trying to do. If not, I can always come back for more. And I'm hoping this is enough. But I guess we'll see. We'll see. Alright. With that out of the way, we can now start making the bioreactors. We need... Okay, so we made 14 out of the 28. We are missing out on plastic. Let's get the Industrial 4 going out. Let's get all this dry rubber here. We got tiny dry rubber, which we can convert into actual dry rubber. There we go. That is 2 stacks thereof. Alright. The easiest way is to cook them the normal way, so I guess we can go about it that way. I can go over here and get some more. I guess we'll take the bricks out here. We'll take those out. There we go. Put 16 in each. Oh. Ah, whatever. Okay, we'll take these. Split them into 5s. There we go. And there. We're getting plenty of plastic now. Shouldn't need any more bricks, I think, but we'll hold our breath just in case. We'll take as many of these as we can. Probably not going to be enough for the bioreactors, but we'll try and make as many as we can while we have the chance. But I digress. This should be our new source, significantly more powerful, mind you, of power. We'll put this away, we'll put the bricks away. Now we go back to bio. Here we go, bioreactors. We've made 28, perfect. Okay, so we just barely had enough for everything. Now, if we take this biofuel generator, and we take it down here. Alright, now we just need to set this thing up. So, how are we going to do this? I guess the easiest way would be to send an energy extraction cable behind here, or two. Just to go around these export cables, and then we just set up the power cable, or we set up the generator on the... somewhere around here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get cable. We are lacking energy cables, so we're going to definitely need more of that. And I'm probably going to rest it on the floor, I think. I'm not sure. I'll figure out the details later. Give me a sec. Okay, so we're going to need slabs. We're going to take as many as we can. There we go. Cyclic. Oh, I'm pressing random stuff now. Oh dear. We're going to get some more energy cables here. I think I can get away with more bricks here now. There we go. 8. That's not... Alright, so we can get this. There we go. We can get 8 of those. We'll make as many of those as we can. We'll make one singular extraction. Well, actually, no, we're going to need a bunch of extractions now that I think about it. We're going to need 28. There we go. Now we take these. We've made 8. We're still going to need 20 more, so we're going to need 20 of droppers. Let's just make 25. Why not? There we go. 28. All right. Let's go over to the other side and let's start setting up the slabbing for this machine. Okay, we are going to drop down here. There we go. Start by setting up a slab in the right middle here. Right there. Just carefully slab get over there. There we go. Okay, that's that. There we go. 3. Okay, we're gonna go 3 here. And you know what? Let's go 5. Why not? Let's make this as big as we can. Here we are. Now, cables. We are going to set up the cable going around here. And we are going to set up the Biofuel Generator right here. There we go. Now, once we hook up the biofuel, it's going to start powering. The tank is obviously going on the bottom, but anything really works because we're just trying to power it through here. Alright, we're going to take... Oh, right, I need to transfer the... Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't need energy extraction cables. I just needed a single energy extraction cable here to extract the power from the biofuel generator. Then I would transport liquids here. So I needed 28 fluid transfer cables. God dang it. Ah, well. For now, we just need to focus on how we're going to set up 28 here. Well, the easiest way would be to quite literally cable everything together, but let's see if we can't make it look a little fancy. Okay. I'm gonna try and match it with the design up here, actually. Let's see if we can't get the barrier back to where we had originally set it up for. Okay, we are now on the cobblestone bit, so we're gonna break this. Set up the cobblestone right here. Alright, we're going to set the cobblestone once we get over to here as well. Might as well just expand our energy network while we're at it. Okay, that is the cobblestone, so we want to break this. Alright, set up the cobblestone slabs accordingly. There we go. Reorganize ourselves like so. And you know what? Let's just branch out the entire way. Just get our border back. Okay, that's where we are now. Now we just need to go back. Okay, 14... 15, 16, 17. That's nearly there. Okay, there we go. Okay, we are out of cobblestone slabs, but that's fine. I'm just running the border again. Okay. Okay, and that's the next border. So now we just need to wrap this up here. And we should be good. There we go. We got a nice little border to work with. And who knows, maybe we can use this as a template for the combustion engines to go in new places. I certainly wouldn't mind this expansion being a better energy production area, that's for sure. But for now, let's just focus on enclosing this area for work purposes. Because we have generation of power to handle. There we go. A lot more boards to place, but that's fine. And you know what? I might actually build with in mind that the simple combustion generators are going to be circling this entire area. Or at the very least, generators of this type are going to be circling the area. So we want to... So if we're going by this, we want to build one back, so... 3 blocks, essentially, is going to be covered here. So, 1, 2, 3. And then we'll have cables going for the biofuel here. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. And this will be where the cables are. Where the front is. And we want the biofuel generator... I guess right here. And the bioreactor here requires energy to power. Oh no, it's stored energy. Okay, so if we have the generators here, then we can have an energy conduit. So the bioreactors are supposed to be around here. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to need to set up a bit of a grid here. So here would be the electric current, so like so. I'm going to need more wood, so give me a sec. Take these. Alright. Slab it up. And who knows, maybe I'll build more of these, which will only increase the capacity of power that we're producing, which is really nice. There we go. Place these along in a line. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, that's the power conduit, so we place that there. There we go. Alright, so that's like... So out of 28, that is... That is around 15. So we could just quite literally layer the top here as well. Oh, right, I'm also going to need cable to actually put items in, aren't I? So I guess what I'm going to have to do is put... Yeah, so once I got the energy cables going through, then I need to put something on the front here to put the items in. But other than that, we could just make like a little wall here, I do believe. Oh. And boom. But yeah, no, cables would extract out of here. Oh, wait, because... Oh, I might need to move them further forward, because... Yeah, no, they... I need to extract them here as well, so... A bit further up, I do believe. So, instead of 3, we need to go 4. So, from here to here. Okay. So... And then 1, 2, 3, 4... Done. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4... Boop. There we go. And then we just do the same thing that we've been doing. Line these up accordingly. And I guess for the sake of making it look nice, we don't... We'll go this way here. And this way for 1. There we go. That'll be our way of cabling everything appropriately. So we put a cable on the back here to extract for everything here. Okay. Alright, that's most everything done there. Now we place the cable there. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's everything there. Okay, then we need to... Yeah, so this is going to extract the energy. The biofuel generator... Oh, wait, this is stored energy. So wait, I need to extract energy then. Dang it. Okay. I think I'm getting it now. Okay. So I am wrong here. I was fine with 3. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of it, like, really carefully, because if I fudge this up, well, it's just going to be annoying to fix, to say the least. So I am fine with 3, it seems. So 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3... So, roughly here, then. Okay, 1, 2, 3... Yeah, so this was right. Okay. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. Now I should be able to do the normal way that I was doing. And we should be able to just set up the cables like normal. Yeah, we need power to go to these. Then we can start using it as a cycle. We're going to need more cable, though, so we are going to need to quickly hop over. Get some more brick, I suppose. Oh. So we're going to need clay. There we go. We'll just let those bricks cook. And we can set up everything else here, I do believe. So, first and foremost, we're going to need to... Oh, right, we're also going to need to extract or put in items and then extract a liquid. So we won't be able to do it this way. I guess we could do it as a one-way row and go from there. Let's see. If I do it that way, then we need to set up blocks here, I guess. Alright, so 5 that way, then 5 this way. Okay, let's get the slabs back. Set things up accordingly. Okay, there we go. Actually, do we even need... Yeah, no, I do need power, because otherwise, well... Either that, or the bioreactors actually produce power. I'm not sure. Give me a second. Let's try it. Hold on. Let's get sapling. We're gonna start with a... Oh, wait, we don't have that many saplings, do we? Huh. I thought we had more. It doesn't seem like we're getting a lot of saplings. I know for a fact we're getting a ton of apples, so I guess we'll set that up as the focus here. If apples did work. Okay, so apples are not an option. I guess crops are going to be my saving grace here, huh? Alright, well, there we go, I guess. That's going to be our way to victory, using crops here. Oh well. For now then, I guess I will start by setting up the bioreactors. Alright, we got one here, and I guess for now that should be fine. We don't need too many. As long as we're getting enough, we should be fine. Okay. Now, let's get our bricks here, because this is going to matter for power purposes. Okay, we'll get the bricks here. Put those away. We're going to take all the bricks out, so that way we can make stairs out of them. Or, rather, blocks out of them. Because this is how we're going to get our stairs. Then we make the stairs. Alright, that's 12. Alright, one more. There we go. Put in the bricks. Now we need to make cable. And to make the cable, we just need redstone. So let's make 8 for now, I suppose. There we go. Alright, so that's 26. It's not a lot, but it'll have to do. Alright. Alright. Cabling will go on the back, for obvious reasons. Okay. We are obviously going to need more, so we're going to get the rest of the redstone here. Because otherwise I won't have enough for what we're trying. There we go. Okay, that's 18 more cable. Bada boom, there we go. I'll light this up just so we have some lighting, to say the least. There we go. And I'll put one on the middle here just in case. Just so I'm saying I'm lighting this entire thing. Okay. We are now going to need a cable directly designed to interact with the biofuel generator here. And we need fluid extraction cables, so here we go, fluid extraction. That's going to require gold. You know what, let's actually go back to our spawn here, and let's make those with ease. We'll also take the bricks with us. Do we have any more clay? Yes, we do. We have plenty of clay blocks, at least. Put one block away. There we go. That'll do. This. Alright, let's get the fluid cables now, I guess. And I should probably also figure out what sort of crops I'm going to be using to power these generators as well. Okay, so in order to power these, we are going to need... Alright, bioreactor, here we go. Okay, there's seed varieties that we can utilize. We could use carrots, potatoes, netherworts. Mushrooms are also a viable option. Chorus flowers... ink sacs. Any form of dye, I would presume, as well as bone meal is another option. Any sapling would work, but I do believe saplings are not fast enough to grow for the purposes of what we're trying in here. Apple seeds could work, but I think the most reliable we're going to get is seeds, beetroot seeds... what else? So yeah, we need seeds, beetroot seeds, melons, pumpkins. Yeah, so... Alright, so seeds, beetroots, carrots, potatoes... Wheat is obviously not listed under these, so that's concern. Dye would be nice, but I don't think that's a luxury that we can afford. Unless we can increase the efficiency of how many saplings we're getting, I don't think we'll get the potential there. I could make mulches to increase the capacity of what we grow, but even then, I don't think that's going to be a lot. Not sure why an oak sapling there rested, but okay. Well, I guess I could limit it to a certain amount. Like, I don't have to go too hard on this. For what I'm going to do here, though, I should probably start by moving this back a bit, though. I think that's going to be for the best. We're certainly going to be dumping a bunch of items, though, and we're probably going to need a stack upgrade for this import cable, because otherwise we won't keep up with what I'm going to try and do here. Okay, so we're going to take these. I just dropped that energy cable. I'm so disappointed in myself. I'll do this, and I will do this. Grab that. Grab the import. Let's quickly get corn seeds there. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna quickly just gather that. Well, I mean, either way, we're gonna be setting this one block away here, so we're gonna put this here. Let's pause it for now. We don't need it currently working right now. We're gonna get the import cable here. And let's see, upgrade. Yep, we got a range add-on here. Okay. Wait, is it not working? Hold on. Wait, this is a bioreactor. What am I doing? This is not what I wanted here. I wanted a... Wait, where's the machine? Where is the machine? Did it get sucked into one of these chests? Hold on. Okay, those are the wheats and seeds. Okay, what about under here then? Did it literally get sucked in? Hold on. I need to check just to be sure. It did get sucked up. That would explain it. Okay. Okay. Oh, that. Then we get the corn seeds back in. There we go. Okay, so it was sucked up by accident. Okay. Well, that's fine. Plant interactor. We'll place that there. We will pause it. And we're going to show the working area. Alright. This will probably be my solution to the problem here for the plant interactor. I'm going to have to make range add-ons of 5. And then probably 9s, so that way I can get another upgrade settled. Well, that's fine. So we need 1 upgrade at 5. So let's get range, add. Okay, so we're going to need an orange one, which is going to require copper. Thankfully we got the copper, we just need a glass pane. Glass. We are currently lacking in normal glass, so we will have to address that. But all in due time, all in due time. Okay. For now, let's get some sand. 3 stacks of it should do it, because we're going to need to process this into glass, obviously. You know, I wouldn't think power is going to be the thing that I had to do, but, well, there you go, I suppose, huh? Okay, we'll let the sand cook on its own. And while that's going... Well, actually, hold on. If I can get 6 glass, there we go. I can work on the rest. And, yeah, go from there. Okay. Let's go down here. Let's get an upgrade. No, I want an add-on. Add-on, here we go. We want a upgrade of 5. There we go. And then we want an upgrade of 9 here. There we go. I do believe that we need a 9, right? Because this is going to cover a 9 by 9 area. Unless we need an 11, in which case, there we go. But hopefully not. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I needed a 10, not a 9. This will cover most everything, but yeah. The upgrades are necessary for the sake of just farming absurd amounts of stuff, so this is what I need. So, not a 9, but we need a range add-on of 10. Boom. Okay, this should be what we need. And I hope that is enough, because we're obviously going to need to expand our farm if we want this machine to work. But for now, 5 covers the borders there, and then 9, or 10 rather, it does not. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, so that's what it does. Okay. So 10 basically... Yeah, you can only have one range upgrade in there at a time. That sucks. I mean, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. I can get up to 7 extra blocks worth, so... So it'd be able to get up to this row, but not these 2 rows, which kind of sucks, because we kind of need this for power. Ah, pain. Well, that's going to be annoying, but you know what? It's better if I just do it that way than worry about it. Let's turn off the UI here, I suppose. Which is hide working area. There we go. I will take out these glowstone shards here. I'll get some wood. I'll toss in the range add-on as well. And at least, at the very least, we're going to be gathering all of what we harvest here, so that's good. Now, of course, we are going to need to set up the machine, so... Let's just move these. There we go. Okay, let's get the cables out. Alright. And there we go. Alright, I think I'm going to pause it here for a bit, and when I return, I am going to continue trying to, quite literally trying to figure out how to make this plant, well, maybe not the plant injector, but I'm going to have to probably harvest the seeds here, probably get rid of the corn, and go with, you know what? I'll get rid of the corn and go with an alternative, because we are clearly going to need more resources here, so... I guess carrots are going to be my saving grace here, I think. At least I personally think so. So we're going to go for a carrots and wheat farm here. I'm probably actually going to swap the wheat with potatoes, and then we'll go from there. Of course, we're going to have to accommodate the both blocks, but that's fine. I kind of expected that we were going to need to at some point. But I digress. For now, let's just set that up. We're gonna quickly go replace the wheat with potatoes. And we'll go from there. Alright, we'll toss the seeds in there. We'll get potatoes. 2 stacks should do it. Okay, there we go. And these should grow immensely powerful, I would imagine. Or would grow immensely fast, I would predict. Going by what I've seen thus far. Although I could probably increase it even further if done right. I do believe that if I use a watering can, and I can pour it directly onto the crops, that would also be another way of speeding things up a little bit. Although, that is something I'm going to have to test, and we'll have to see. But I digress. I'm going to hold off for now, and when I return, I'm probably going to send these items over to the machines and see if they start producing biofuel. But I digress. I will see you guys in a bit. And see you in a bit. Yep. Peace. Or be right back. Alright, I am now back. Let's get back into things. And of course, I need to go to the screen. Last thing I want to do is forget about that, that's for sure. Alright, so before I set up this machine, and obviously I'm going to have to because it's going to require a bunch of cable here. Yeah, I haven't actually connected this, have I? So yeah, I'm going to need to quickly bore out a cable as long as I can here. Go all the way back to the base. And once I get to the base, I need to set up two barrels for carrots and potatoes specifically. And I will be dedicating those two crops with a high as heck storage, as much as I can anyways. And I'll be using those as the core of my... well, the core of the storage, for the most part, regarding, well, the biofuel in general. So, that is going to be the intent anyways. Okay. Now I just gotta cable everything all the way over, because that's going to be a chore. Before I do go, actually, let's quickly get the two barrels set. Now, where do I want them? I guess I will have them... I'll have them above the apples, why not? Yeah, these two barrels aren't doing anything. -2. We're gonna whitelist specifically. We're gonna get a void upgrade. The void upgrades, rather. There we go. Alright. Let's get carrots and potatoes. There we go. Carrots will go on one side here. Potatoes on this side here. Place them here. Give them the void upgrades. And let's see if I can upgrade them even further. Alright, barrel upgrade. Here we go, 4K. I'd much prefer the 4K upgrade as opposed to anything else. I just need 2 weighted pressure plates. There we go. Should I run into a problem with the power capacity of these, or the storage capacity, I should be fine now. So, should I run into a situation where these are going to be a problem, then I should be fine. I'll have plenty of storage to at least manage it, so there you go. Alright. Cable will be next. And we are going to send this all the way over to its proper position. Which is going to take a while, mind you, but, you know, everything for the sake of cables, right? I probably could make this just way easier on myself if I were to just simply, I don't know. If I were to simply organize this the normal way, I should be fine, but, whatever. Let's just focus on what we have at hand. Okay. There we go. Now we go to here. Like so. Okay, almost there. Nice, and all the way over to the machine itself. And it should, once I turn it on, start pumping out carrots and potatoes in bulk. Or at least that is the intended hope. Anything excess is easily fixed. But I digress. For now, let's turn this puppy on. It's been a while. Here we go. Yep, potatoes and carrots start popping out. So anything I don't harvest is going immediately... Well, it's going to immediately go into the plant interactor, obviously. And we need to extract that immediately. So... let's see. Alright, we've got a bunch of stuff here. Simple storage. Here we go, stack upgrade. That's what we need. Increases the stack size of the task. I think that's what we need, isn't it? Unless I'm mistaken. It does appear that some of this stuff does not get siphoned out, which is a problem, but I can make that... it's fine. It could be way worse, to be fair. I'll just let those work. You know, I guess I could just use a glowstone barrier, couldn't I? Couldn't I? Why not? Let's get some glowstone. I'll get glowstone, I've got oak wood, so I should be able to make this happen. Glowstone. There we go. There we go. Put glowstone in the corners here. There we go. Then we put in the wood. And almost done. There we go. Okay, this should prevent it from, oh, nope, it actually does not. Not yet, anyways. Alright, so we're going to need to get another layer of wood. So, let's get some wood. Let's get 2 stacks, I suppose. Oh, whoops. Don't want to do that. I want to put the carrot back. There we go. Yeah, this should work. Now it shouldn't pop back down in any reason. Or at least that's the hope. Okay, I'll put glowstone there. That should work. Yeah, it's still gonna work even though it's blocked out. Okay, we'll do this. There we go. That, there we go. Now we enclose this. I really shouldn't need to do this, but I just don't like seeing the waste, personally. So that's just why I'm doing this. Alright, there we go. That should prevent waste from happening. It's not gonna look nice, but whatever. Everything for the sake of efficiency. I'll probably beautify it later, but for now, as long as we get the carrots and whatnot working, or carrots and potatoes working, then we can easily just make do with other things. Okay. Just need to put these down and we should be good. Should have enough, but we did lose some off the edge, I do believe, so that is a concern. Yeah, we're probably not going to have enough, although we might have just barely enough, but we'll see. Nope, don't have enough, but that's fine. We can easily just take the 62 that we have in here. There we go. That closes up nice and tight. And now the storage for carrots and potatoes are going well. Alright. With that out of the way now, we are going to need to transfer carrots and potatoes in bulk at some point over to these machines. Now, whether whether the carrots and potatoes are growing fast enough is another thing entirely. We should be able to make this work, I do believe. Alright. The efficiency is currently at 90 millibuckets an item, which is 12.5 efficiency, so that's not good. I guess for now... Yeah, let's take this out for now. We're going to put it right... Yeah, we're going to put it block higher here, I guess. Well, no, we can actually put it here, couldn't we? So we'll put the biofuel generator here. Let's get some cable of the energy variety here. Alright. We get an energy extraction cable here. There we go. Now we get a fluid extraction cable. Put it right here. Okay, that's the fluid extraction. Now we just need to provide power to it. So, I guess the easiest way is to build it up like so. Build like this. And we are lacking one cable, but you know what? Because we're not using these machines, we can cut these off. We'll leave them there for now. But we shouldn't need all this cable. So we'll cut that, and we'll focus on one machine at a time. Boom. That'll provide itself power. And then it's going to start producing power, which is going to be fueling the machine here, giving out biofuel. Which is immediately going into here and providing even more power. To which end, I'm just going to put a thing here, a thing here. And you know what? I probably only need one, so we're going to sack that. Then we're going to put in a fluid extraction cable here. And now we just need to deposit items here, so we're going to need some cable for that, so... let's get storage export cables here. 4, 5, 6, and 7. We shouldn't need to connect everything just yet, but that's fine. Eventually, I'll probably set up the network a little bit better, but for now, we're just looking to get this working. It's the most important part here. Okay, it's slowly processing. A bucket of biofuel will produce about 160 RF, a total of 640,000 RF. 28 generators can run 28 generators can be run from one bioreactor. Yeah. Okay. I'm hoping the power is significant, but it's not looking like it is just yet, anyways. Okay, let's get some more cable. Okay, so the cable is obviously going to run along top here. So we're going to go across here. And And then we can get the cable here. Connect it like so. Yeah, we can connect it like that. There we go. That should work. Alright, now we just need to put potatoes and carrots as the focus. Okay, potato and... Well, no, we already got potatoes and carrots in, currently. So we just need to set them up. Carrots, potatoes. Alright. Carrots and potatoes. I might as well do everything. Right, carrots and potatoes. Carrots and potatoes. Do the same thing for these sides. Carrots, potatoes. Carrots and potatoes. And finally, carrots and potato. There we go. And let's see. Alright, the biofuel can, yeah. It's slow, but it is working, I think. It's not sure if it's going to be a constant effort. Yeah, there's a multitude of generators I could rely on. What else could I run? I guess more of the cobble gens would work. But again, it's something I'm going to need to power as we go on. Well, for now, carrots and potatoes are going to be a common thing that we're going to need to run in, but I digress. For now, let's focus on something else. We need to make the... Yeah, we need to make the upgrade that allows us to send stacks over. So that way we can store stacks of inventory in. We're going to need a stack upgrade, which is this, I think. We're going to need a block of redstone. Easily done. Take the stack upgrades here. I think this is what we need in order to grab stacks worth of items from that container there that I've made. No guarantees, though. No guarantees. Yeah, currently this is stacked up. Now, will this take the stacks of carrots I have? No. It just increases the stack size of task. So we need... I think we need, let's see, a stock upgrade. Keeps a specific amount of items in the attached inventory. Only in export cable. And this increases the speed of importing and exporting. So we need to get the import and export speed upgrade. Otherwise, we're not going to be transporting as much as we want here. So it's not this... It's definitely not the stack upgrade. Okay. Speed upgrade. Easily make a stack of those. Oh, I should only need 4 speed upgrades here, so there we go. But hey, this should increase the speed of stacking items in willy-nilly. This increases it... Okay, is it not emptying? hold on. It is connected. Imports items from attached inventory into the network. I think I might need to change where it is specifically. At least I hope that's the case. Okay, well, for now, let's put it here. Whitelist, let's turn it off to blacklist. That should be the case. Okay, no, this is working. Okay, import filter, whitelist those. Okay, there we go. I just had to whitelist it instead. There we go. That works. As long as we can start storing things, this is going to be good to go. And that's the machine set. Let's put the slab back. And there we go. That is going to take every single item, I do believe, and we should be good. And just in case, just to make sure this is working. Yep, anything excess is going into here. It's already sorted, so there we go. Alright, cool. That is power generation likely skyrocketed slightly, anyways. My hope is that this does us some good here. But who knows, right? For now, let's set up the... Alright, we're gonna cut into this. We are going to need the ME drive on this side. What is it? Okay, so Applied Energistics. Here we go, Energy Acceptor. We're going to make everything an output. Except for the bottom, which is an input. So we place the Energy Acceptor here. No energy is being pushed out. Okay, we place that there. There we go. Now we place in the ME crafting terminal. There we go. So far, no power has been drained. Okay, now for the wireless port. So far, no problems. Okay, let's connect the wireless terminal. Device is not linked. Okay, give me a second. Let me check to see if I can figure out how to link a wireless terminal here. I can figure... There we go. Okay, here we go. Connects to the ME network via a ME wireless access point. To use, link the terminal to the ME network by inserting it into the ME security terminal connected to the network. Okay, the ME security terminal is another block that we need. Okay. So we need this. Which is a 16K storage. It's an ME chest. And I guess I'll take this out here specifically so I can place this on top. So yeah, no, we can make this happen. We just need the the proper setup. Alright, but regardless, we are getting a plethora of power. We don't need to worry too much about the power here. It's shooting up like crazy, after all, so there we go. But yeah, no, we need an ME security terminal. We got everything except for the ME chest, so we will get the ME chest set up, which requires another ME terminal, which we have everything but the formation cores and the destruction cores. Or annihilation cores, as they're called. So with that, we can now make it, I do believe. Starting with the ME terminal, and then the ME chest, and finally, well, once we make the ME glass cables, because we ran out there, make 4 of those, I guess. Nope, make that 5. And bada bing bada boom. ME security terminal. Okay, with this, we can set this up right here. Now, we set up the wireless terminal, and there we go. It is now linked with the system. And it seems that we can't craft with this either, which aggravates me. It aggravates me to no end. Lovely. Is there no crafting upgrade? Wireless universal item. Wireless universal terminal. It's part of extra cells too. Item, fluid, gas, and crafting. Okay, so this is what we need. Oh, no, wait, hold on. That's installed. Ah. You know what? Wireless universal terminal is probably what's going to be my saving grace here, so... Wait, hold on. Crafting card. Okay, extra. Okay, here we go. Upgrades. There's ME upgrades. There's an ME fluid pattern of potato soup, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna need the universal item. Okay, so universal terminal is going to require a... Alright, let's cancel that. We are going to need another ME terminal, I guess. So we need a illuminated panel here. There we go. ME terminal. And then we take the wireless terminal here. Okay, hold on. Let's see, we've got the extra cells fluid terminal, the gas terminal. Okay, hold on. Okay, the item terminal, okay, so wireless terminal. We've got currently a wireless terminal, okay. to make a... we take that, we take a terminal of some kind, like that. Okay, we're going to make some annihilation cores. 2 should be good. Then we're going to need some formation cores. Hello, Abby. How are you doing? And I do believe that we should be able to make a terminal here. I am doing quite well. Thank you for asking. Yeah, no, I'm stumped here. God. Alright, I probably won't be able to make this wireless terminal then from extra cells. It's probably because it's already charged, which is the problem. So, I will need to make a battery. Let's see, we'll probably go with a mechanism battery. A cell, if you will. I appreciate the thought, but I'm pretty good right now. Thank you for asking, Abby. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna need to... yeah, I'm gonna need to dump the power out of this battery if I want this to actually work. So I think I can get away with using the system here and suck up the power this way. No, I'm gonna need to find another way. It's a shame. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna have to just dump this power out, so... yeah, I can't use the basic energy cube, but I should be able to make a better energy cube. Okay, energy cube. Shouldn't be too hard to make one of these. At least I hope. Okay, we are lacking in glass. Let's see. Can I not use normal glass? I do not have normal glass. Okay. So, once again, I'm in a bit of a predicament for making stuff. Well, whatever the case, we did manage to make the storage. So we do have things that we can use for ME stuff. I think I'm going to wrap it up here, though. What I'm probably going to need to do is I'm going to need to find a way to... yeah, at the very least, I'd like to figure out a way to make a wireless crafting terminal. So something I can craft along the way, but who knows? Let's see. Is there anything else I can think of that could be used for crafting? On the go. Crafting upgrade. That's not exactly what I want. Open computers. If I had a storage remote that would allow for crafting, that'd be nice, but I don't think I have that luxury, so... yeah, no, this game doesn't even have the unlock for crafting at a distance, so I'm probably going to have to see if I can't find a Simply Storage add-on to add to this game. But, for now, I'm going to wrap it up here. I tried to get into Mechanism, but it's clear that, you know, running around and doing all that crafting is going to require a wireless remote, but maybe I'll find something in due time. But I digress. I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I'll see you guys next stream. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.